everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my fall favorites tag video, and this is a video that I was tagged by Lori from Graceful and Lovely here on YouTube. So thanks Lori for tagging me. She actually tagged me like way in like the beginning of the fall, but I hadn't had a chance to actually sit down and do this video, so I thought I would do it today since we're kind of nearing the end of fall and I could just wrap up my favorite things from the fall season. So if you guys are interested in watching, just stay tuned. Alright, so I have all the questions here on my phone, and I believe this tag was actually started by Jacqueline Hill, who also has, you know, a channel here on YouTube. She's pretty big. So pretty much I'm just going to go ahead and read the questions off my phone and just kind of show you. So it starts off by naming your favorite candle. Now I love for candles. I love all types of candles. So I do have two that I really like, and one's actually burning back here, and that's Vanilla Snowflake from Bath & Body Works. And that one is really sweet, and then also, I don't know, it's really sweet but not too overwhelmingly sweet. So I really like that one. And then also another one of my favorites is this one here, and this is Marshmallow Fireside. Now this is one that is like an all-time favorite, just because it's great, because it's sweet. It kind of has like that marshmallow sweet scent to it, but it also has kind of like a spice to it, which is kind of more on like the fireside. So I'll read you guys what the description is. So it says it's a sweet, toasty end to a cold day, toasted marshmallows and sumptuous vanilla cream blend into the comforting aroma of rich smoldering wood. So yeah, it has like that spice, kind of like the gritty wood scent, and then also combined with the marshmallow scent. So I love this. I can't get tired of it because it's not gonna be too sweet and it doesn't like make you nauseous or anything. So it's great for the fall and for the winter, and I love it. So those two are my favorite candles for fall. Let's see here. So next question is my favorite lip color. Favorite lip color, the color itself, I love just kind of like a burgundy, maroon, red color for the fall. And I do have two that I really like. Actually I have three, but I couldn't find my other one. But I know what it's called. It's called Divine Wine by L'Oreal. I love that one. And then also I have two more. And the first one is by MAC, and this one is called Spirit, and this one kind of looks like this. It's a little bit more on the mauve-y, not so red, more of a neutral, but I really like that one for fall because it's matte, and I think it's part of their satin line. And then I also like this other one, and I believe this is by Maybelline, and this is called Touch of Spice. Now this one's a little more on the pinky side. It's also mauve-y and has a hint of red in it. So I really like this one. This is the one I'm actually wearing today. So I love it. I think those three colors are really great for the fall, like every day. Just kind of spice up your look. So I like those. My favorite drink for the fall, I'm guessing this is just, you know, kind of like from Starbucks or anything like that. I don't really drink coffee, but my favorite drink, I love hot chocolate. I'll drink hot chocolate. I love tea. I love chai tea for the fall. I think that's great, and if you add like a vanilla blend to it, so good. Or like soy milk, vanilla soy milk, it's really good. So I like chai tea, and then I also like hot chocolate. My favorite blush for the fall, it's one that I've had a long time, but I tend to bring it out during the fall, and it's this one here. This one's by MAC, and this is called Blush Baby, and it's more of a matte. I love mattes, blushes and bronzers, just because I do have more of like combination oily skin. So if I put a lot of shimmer on my face, it just kind of makes me look really shiny. So I like a little bit of like a highlight, but most of the time I stick with like mattes. So this is by MAC, and this is Blush Baby, and it's a sheer tone blush. So I love it. It just gives you a nice flush. It's what I have on today as well. And I tend to use it over and over again. I've had this for maybe like a year and a half, and like it looks brand new, and I've used it a ton. So a little bit goes a long way. I love this one. Okay, favorite clothing item. So for the fall, a lot of great things come out because you can wear like scarves, you can wear cardigans and booties, and I love all of it. But I would have to say like my favorite item for the fall, like clothing wise, are scarves, just because they play up anything. This year I really was into the blanket scarves, and this one's the one that I love this year. Pretty much it's huge. I got this at a boutique called Fiore at the mall, and I'll link it down below if you guys haven't heard of it. But I love these blanket scarves because they are so multi-purpose. Like, I went to the movies one time this fall, and we went to go see a movie, and it was freezing, so I had my scarf on, and I like just opened it up and used it as a blanket because it was, you know, it's big enough to serve as a blanket as well. So I love this one. And then another one that I really like is this one from Target. And it's just like a white and black. I love black and white. And it's kind of really, really big as well. You can use it not so much as a blanket scarf, but it is pretty big. And I like wearing this just kind of like loose down, like not wrapping it up. And then I also like wrapping it up. So it depends. If on a day that's a little bit more chilly, I will kind of wrap it up. If not, I'll just kind of wear it on its own. And the great thing about those could also work as like a little poncho, so just kind of throw over. So I love scarves for the fall. My favorite fall movie. So for movies, there isn't like one specific movie that I love watching like every single fall. However, I did go to the movies quite a lot this fall, and some of my favorites from this fall was The Martian. The Martian was really good. I don't know if you guys saw it. It had Matt Damon in it, and pretty much he like is in space and he gets left behind from his crew members and he stays on Mars, and he has to kind of figure out how to live on Mars. So I love that one because it was kind of funny, but you know, still pretty interesting as well, because I don't like space movies that are just kind of like so dull and you like just have to wait and see what happens. I don't like that. I like when they add a little bit of humor. So The Martian was really good. And another one that I recently saw was The 33, and that was a documentary on the 33 mine workers from Chile that got stuck, you know, down in the mines. So that was a really great documentary as well. I really liked that one. So those two were my favorite fall movies this year. Okay, favorite fall TV show. I don't really watch TV a lot. I really don't. But if I have to pick like a show that I think comes on during the fall, and I know it does, it's Dancing with the Stars. I don't really watch it, but I've seen it in the past just because Bethany Mota was on it, I think last year, and I really loved watching her and the choreography in the show and all that. So I really like that, but I don't really watch TV that much. Favorite Thanksgiving food. My favorite Thanksgiving food has to be ham. I love smoked ham and eating it with cranberry sauce. Oh my goodness, I love ham. Like, I love turkey as well, but if I can just have ham, I'm good. And it's kind of interesting because usually like on sandwiches and stuff like that, I don't tend to go for ham. I usually get turkey. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, I love the ham. So ham with cranberry. And the last question is favorite Halloween costume. And I actually don't celebrate Halloween, so that question doesn't really pertain to me. But that's pretty much all the questions from this fall tag. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys were loving this fall. I can't believe it's like almost over and we're almost going to be into winter. Where I live, the weather's kind of been kind of bipolar, where it'll be like really cold one day and then it'll be like 70 degrees the next day. Right now it's kind of playing that game where it's kind of like really cold in the morning and then it kind of warms up during the night. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys love for the fall. Remember that you can follow me on all my social media sites, which are going to be listed all down below. Remember, you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.